Here's a project I started working on before I started playing with HHO. It's a standalone EMS called Megasquirt. You can go to DIYautotune.com to check out their product. It has a built-in map sensor and upgradable to a 40 psi boost control, and it's capable up to 16,000 RPM. It basically can be hooked up to any vehicle. I don't have the Megasquirt at this time. It's about $250 and you have to assemble it and then set it up for your application. This is a stock Motoronic ECU DME that was in my '89 BMW. The guys at e30tech.com have been a great source of information on this Megasquirt project. One of the guys on there, named Goat Humper, came up with an adapter board that makes our system plug and play. Basically, you have to pull out the old motherboard, and I used a propane torch and carefully heated this up and pulled off a 55-pin connector that I will need to re-solder on the adapter board. There's the 55-pin connector, and this opens right up here, and you can see that there's the adapter board. Right here is a 37-pin connector that a relay cable that I built, or still am working on, connects and goes back to the Megasquirt EMS. Megasquirt has all kinds of cool features. Right here on the adapter board, it allows me to run different options to my vehicle through Megasquirt. It comes right out here through this pin, 15-pin connector, and it allows me to have boost control, electric fan support, switchable maps. In the cockpit, you can on the fly switch to a different fuel or spark map. Has launch control, programmable outputs for other relays, water injection, many other options. Megasquirt has a location for a single coil driver. Instead, I decided to put mine in right here on this back plane, along with my other two for wasted spark GM coil packs, condition C and B and A. There's the boost control driver, and right here is for the idle control air valve. Little trim pot for some adjustments, fine tuning, some jumper wires for using stock wiring for other sensors like the GM intake air temperature sensor that I spoke of earlier. Gets rid of my airflow meter. Also, we have the stimulator. This was the first thing that I built. It's pretty easy. It's by the numbers, and I have no experience with electronics, so I figured it was a good spot to practice on soldering. The stimulator allows you to bench test. You apply power to Megasquirt with the stimulator to allows you to simulate different engine running conditions. It'll help in diagnostics, making sure that it's hooked up to your car correctly. It's been a lot of work, a lot of reading. Learning curve is pretty high for me, especially I have no experience with electronics. But it's been a fun project, and I'm very excited to install this. Hopefully by this winter I'll have it installed, and Then the hard part is getting it all programmed properly for each sensor on the vehicle. But once I get that all set up, I should be able to dial in the hydrogen perfectly. I should have less than $700 tied up into this project. I will need a wideband O2 sensor. It's about $200. The adapter board plus the parts from DigiKey was about 75 bucks. I need a variable throttle position sensor, and that should take care of it. I do have a few questions for you gurus out there that have a lot more experience in working with Megasquirt or just working with electronics. I'm thinking it's possible to maybe add PWM for my cell, and or maybe some other ideas that you guys might have. Like I said, there's a lot of different outputs here for Megasquirt to control, like other relays, fan control, you know, all kinds of goodies. So if you guys have any great ideas, let me know, and thank you for watching.